Welcome everybody to the One H podcast. I'm your host Aries. I'm here with my co-host.
Maybe you could say it correctly if you would have pizza in your mouth.
Maybe, but that ain't the case right now, is it? No, it is barbecue, bacon, chicken,
Oh, you
pepperoni
eat
pizza.
swine? You're eating swine?
I am.
Swine?
I am definitely eating it. It got pineapples on it too.
So you're just doing everything wrong. It's okay.
Tell me exactly
We, we,
what's
we,
wrong.
we still hate you.
What? Tell me exactly what's wrong with pineapple on pizza.
Alright, right?
Mm,
So I'm assuming that you just microwave that.
I did not.
Oh, it's fresh.
It is not.
It's cold. First,
It is
yo,
indeed cold.
you
Listen, pizza is one of the things you can eat cold and it be
yeah,
okay.
no. The cold pizza isn't the problem. It's just the culmination of everything that you listed.
It was
Bro,
fresh. Like,
no,
how long
two
ago
days
was it?
ago.
11 o'clock? No, I just got it today. I got it
All
right here.
right,
Look. Then
all right,
I put it in the refrigerator at work. Then I
all
got
right. Get into
off.
your week. How was your week? Yeah, you're doing too
Um,
much. I don't want to hear about your slimy pineapple, bacon, chicken, grease pizza.
Pineapple, bacon, chicken, barbecue, pepperoni. Anyway.
Oh, so you got a fruity meat lovers.
Anyway,
Nah, answer the question. You got a fruity meat lovers, right?
why it got to be fruity?
Because the pineapple.
It could be a fruit. It ain't fruity.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Why it got to be fruity? Well,
Nah,
anyway,
that might have to be the title of this video. Might have to be fruity meat lovers.
I almost became an alcoholic this week.
Oh, we know. Well, I
Two
know.
2 days ago, to be in fact, I went to the store for this right here. Actually, I went to the store for this right here. Y'all don't know nothing about
read,
that.
read it.
Tahitian treat.
Oh, that's a big word for you.
Um, upon browsing the refrigerators in the liquor store, I come across a case of Baja Blast. As you can
Hard.
see, I'm out of Baja. Oh no, I got one left, but I'm running low. So I go to pick up said case of Baja Blast to find out that it says Baja Blast, Mountain Dew,
Hard.
spiked, yeah, hard. And I was like, huh, well, it is Baja Blast, you know what I'm saying? Might have to tee up with the Baja
You might be
Blast.
Baja blasted.
But I sat there for a minute. I thought about it, and I was like, "Nah, if I get that, it's gonna turn into an addiction. Can't even do it,
Bro,
man." So I
bro
use
said I
my
can't
better
let myself go
judgment.
down. I can't let myself go down this way.
Yeah, I can't do it. But then, plot twist: the next day, right? Yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
I go to the
Mm-hmm.
gas station again, looking for something to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
It's there
come
again.
across one singular can, Baja Blast. I was like, "Oh, I'm out of Baja Blast. I got that." I pick it up, spiked. And I was like, oh, gotta be a message from God at this point.
And he picks it up, buys it.
I didn't actually. I put it down. I was
Well,
like,
look
this.
at
I
you.
was
I
like,
guess
this.
I'm
I was like, this
selfish.
gotta be a test. It gotta be a test.
He switched it from message to test real quick.
Yeah, it gotta be a test. It's like there's no way that I'm just not seeing these, right? So I put it down. I put it back, and we will await further notice. If I see it
Took
again
it
though at a whole nother store, it goes from test to message really quickly. What? Other than that, what else did I do this week?
Yeah, what else did you do this week besides stuff your face with a fruity meat lovers?
Your mama.
Yancy.
Um, I think that's it. Actually, I'm really busy this week. Oh, I've been playing Expedition 33. And I tell you, that game has had me in a chokehold. I was playing it at work. I got a PS Portal. I took it to work. I was playing it at work. I think it's an addiction. 1,000%. But what you do this week?
So right, I went to go play basketball. No, get out the house.
Right.
It's hot outside. Uh, Pretty much it. This week was very productive for being outside.
I thought I had a fever earlier. I was at work. I just
Oh,
died.
that's another thing. See, it's weird because it's only been like what 3 days since we recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I had a grad dinner, but bro, I've had this headache for like the day after we finished recording. I had this massive headache.
Yeah, like literally, I was late to work today because when I woke up, I had a migraine, and I was like, I'm gonna just give it an hour. I go to work late an hour, use some PTO. I should be good by the middle of the day. I still got it right now.
Bro, I took the 2 little Tylenols and I was like, "Do your job." Cause,
I probably
gee,
should.
bro, I tell you, the first day was bad, bro. The first day was bad. I'm talking like when you try to lay down and sleep off the headache.
Yeah.
All I hear is like that. That's my head, and I'm laying down. I'm like, I'm fried.
Bro, that's my number one thing. Before I take any medicine or any like Tylenol or ibuprofen, I'll go to sleep. I'm like, if it don't work by the time I wake up, then I'll take some medicine. But it's because I was going to work. I didn't have no medicine on hand for one, and then two, I had already went back to sleep. And then I was like, all right, maybe I'm just like dehydrated. I drank like 4 bottles of water, didn't help. Then I was like, maybe I'm going through like a caffeine withdrawal. So then I got me a Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? What?
I'm sorry. The name of the podcast is D1 Haters. So my boy just sent me this girl, and with knowing nothing about her, I was just mad and just messing with him. I said, your girl had more beef than Kendrick. Leave her alone.
Huh?
I told his girl had more beef than Kendrick. Leave her alone.
That is insane. It's insane. I hit it on somebody in the Discord, actually. I forgot who it was. Oh, it was DC the Don. Have you seen his new cover art photo?
Yeah, you thought it was a man thong.
I did think it was a man thong. Don't it look like one at like first glance? Am I tweaking?
No, it does not. You're tweaking.
Yes, it do. No,
I think you were seeing what you wanted to see at that point.
No. Because I literally showed one of my coworkers. I was like, "This is DC the Don new cover art," and then he was like, "Is that a dude?" I was like, "That clearly looks like a dude when you first look at it."
I think he was asking you if DC was a dude because you showed him.
He know who DC the Don is.
All right.
DC the Don is a guy name.
Yes, but he's probably seen the album cover and was like, hey, time out. DC Don isn't a guy name. I know some D the Don.
But some people. The Don is a guy, not the Doness.
Whoa. So my college friends are texting, talking about yo, we gotta meet up this summer or whatever. This one dude goes, well, since all y'all live over there, we might as because 3 of us live in the same area. Yeah. He's like, we might as well just our group might as well just claim that. I said, whoa, where I stay does not claim you.
Oh, wait, you said you making plans with your college friends?
Yeah, they just hit me talking about something. Right.
So there was two different group chats.
I have like 3, bro.
But these two, I'm saying 2 different group chats were both trying to make plans, right? Knowing both of these sets of people, I was like, either one or both of these are gonna fall through. So I'm gonna say let's go. I'm gonna say let's ride out. Whatever you want to do, we can do. First, it's my homie birthday. He's like, hey, let's like go out to eat. He said, if y'all make it out, I'll pay for everybody. We're good. I'm never gonna turn down free food, twin. Let's go. You want to go? He was like,
Benianas.
We can go on the 18th. I was like, bet. What time? Around 7. Everybody pull up. Bet. So the 17th, I text. I was like, "Hey, everybody still going? Everybody still sliding? Man, we can reschedule. I just spent $3K on the PC, bro. All
Him,
right,
the dude
bro.
whose birthday it is.
I was like, all
Nah,
right,
he
bro.
was he was planning that. He was like, I'm not
He
paying
was
for y'all.
planning that. And then one person was like, "Oh, I'm sick. I'll see if I can go tomorrow, though. Stay home." I was like, "Nope." And then the other person was like, "I'm still out of state, bro." I was like, "This is
Y'all just
dude.
wasn't gonna say nothing. This is why I texted the day
This
before.
is why I texted." So then now the next group chat, I just texted today. I was like, "Hey, we supposed to be going to Top Golf if you know what that is." It's
Yeah,
basically
we got topical. We got topical down here.
I wasn't talking to you. Anyway,
If,
I was like, "Hey, everybody still down to go tomorrow?" He was like, "Yeah." One dude was like, "Yeah." Other dude was like, "Yeah." And then one more person was like, "Yeah, but we probably gonna have to like reserve it or something because Tuesdays is half off." I was like, "I bet." How much it costs to reserve it? I have not gotten a response. So now I gotta look up how much is it to reserve a thing at Top Golf.
you don't send them the website. Look at.
I'm a show up and just wait type of dude. I ain't gonna hold you. If we just gotta
Yeah, but
wait,
not on Tuesday. Because waiting might not get you nothing. Because people be reserving it from home, so you
that's
gonna
what I'm
be waiting for
saying.
a spot, and they go, "That's
I'm
my
about
spot, actually."
to. I'm probably gonna end up reserving it after this episode. Like calling
I'm
up
looking
their.
right, yeah. Because now that you mentioned Top Golf, it's either Top Golf or bowling. Let me check what they looking like.
I was just bowling literally 2 weeks ago. Let me see.
I'm nice
Man, you
with
see
it
how they
too.
be trying to. You see how black people try to take your ideas. He wasn't even thinking about Top Golf until I said something, bro.
Yeah, but it's a
Literally.
solid backup.
Is it though?
Oh, speaking of, because it's literally where I'm bowling. Then there's Top Golf and Supercharged are right next to each other. I can't go to Supercharged.
What is Supercharge?
Supercharged is like go karts and stuff.
I kind
You
of
go
want
to
to go.
Supercharged,
I want to go
you're
see
you're,
the
you're liable to
Aries.
get your girl stolen. Why
Huh?
during my graduation? I said go to Supercharge. You're liable to get your girl stolen. Why did I look down during my graduation on Instagram? Because graduations take forever, so everybody's scrolling.
All right.
It says Michael B. Jordan at the Supercharge near you. I said, I'd be darned if I went there. You bring your girl.
Hold on, you go to Supercharge on the date, and Michael B. Jordan is there. Is so wicked. 3, 4.
I said, now imagine that. And then we looked at the picture that they showed.
Uh,
It's Michael B. Jordan and it's the workers there, and it's all the female workers, of course. One of the girls that works there went to my college. So I'm
what?
looking, I'm like, yeah, one of the girls that works at the Supercharged goes to the college I go to.
Mm.
So I'm looking over, I'm like, I know your man's. I know he gonna see this, and I know he gonna cry inside.
He gonna cry in the car.
She be like,
Yeah, he
oh,
can.
can we go here? Okay.
That says 56 doubloons.
Per person.
Is it? No, it say 56 total. 4 players, 120 minutes gives you a great experience.
Oh, you
56.
right. I guess.
I know.
I guess.
Because I can read.
I don't know about that one.
Contrary to what you can do. Because you know what you just
I'm
said to
very
me.
literate.
Oh, hold on. 'Cause maybe I should wait to do this. But yeah. Um, do you have a drink of the week?
No. Why? Because I don't want to get up.
What is that?
Snapple peach.
Ugh.
Snapple peach.
Ugh. Oof.
Snapple grapple apple.
There's something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, hold on.
Oh, funny story. I'm gonna let you cover it. I'm just gonna send you the screenshots. I'm gonna send you the picture and then the text that followed, and I will let you cover it because I want to see your live reaction to this without me explaining it.
There was a question. What is the thing? What did you send to me on?
I do
got something to talk about.
I'm gonna text it to you.
Why are you always on D&D?
Why?
during the middle of the day. This isn't like a 5 p.m., 7 p.m. D&D. This is like a middle of the day.
2-1-3.
Huh?
2-1-3, like around 1-2-3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because that's prime. Relaxing, leave me alone hours.
In the middle
And
of
I
the day.
got. See,
You are not that special.
I am. Especially when people that I know don't text. They straight FaceTime. The D&D will be on.
Or you could just decline the call.
Yeah, that's a lot of extra effort. Why decline it when I can have the phone decline it for me?
Because like today, I'll text you and say, hey, might have to do it tonight because I think I got a fever.
I read it.
Right. Then I said, hey, never mind. Let me know you're ready.
Read it.
See, that wouldn't be a problem if you had your.
And I was gonna let.
Yeah, but you didn't. But you also didn't have.
Even if I'm on D&D, my rubber sheets is definitely off too.
You see what I'm saying? So how was I supposed to know?
Because I would have texted. I would have texted you. Meanwhile, I joined the call as I'm still setting stuff up. He want to join, talk about some. I thought I told you to text me.
Right.
When he was ready.
Because again, I have 3 monitors, so when I text you and I don't see a red at 4:30, I like, okay, maybe I got enough time to get a quick little Marvel Rivals match in. Maybe I got enough time to get a quick little turn in on Expedition 33. So
you
then
don't do that.
I look up and I see that he's in the thing. He's in the call, and I'm like, oh. Now he was going to just sit there and wait while I'm over here waiting on him, waiting on me. So I joined. I'm like, I told you to text me. Oh, I'm still getting ready. So why did you join the call if you weren't ready?
Because I was setting up my audio and stuff in the call.
See what I'm saying? Can't trust.
Anyways, I texted it to you, right?
Let us see.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Should I wait? Ugh. It's so booty crack. Let's see. Okay. You sent me a picture of a black woman. Bro, I seen this girl on IG. Beautiful, right? Why I gotta follow her right quick? And all my mutuals is family. Can't even shoot no shots. I gotta confirm if she ain't cousin or something. I need a nap. You know what? That's valid. That's valid, actually. Cause imagine this, right? You see somebody on IG, and you're like, oh, she's bad. You go to her page. You follow. Then you see followed by Uncle Jeff, followed by Auntie Ann, followed by Cousin Ed, followed by
I'm not gonna be done by
Trey, followed by you know what I'm saying, Granddad Joe, you know what I'm saying? You see that. Now you like, if all my aunts and uncles is following this girl, how I know she don't belong to one of my aunts and uncles? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Did you send this message?
Exactly.
Are you the one that texted this?
This is in the group chat. He sent it in one group chat, slid it over to the next one.
Oh, he sent it. Okay. And then he sent it to you.
That's why I said, let me go. But, like, you gotta sit there, you're like, because he goes, yeah, we don't have a lot of mutuals. It's 4 of them. But all the mutuals is family. So I'm trying to think, either this is like Cuzzo, or this is Cuzzo's friend that's like real cool.
Loki, what you could do, shoot your shot.
I said, don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
We not family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shoot your shot. Find out who her cousins is through her, and then relay the information. You know what I'm saying? Now, you might be seen as fake for that, but hey. Real haters don't care.
Fake? Do I look like Barbie?
A little bit.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You shouldn't. But the question is, who are you letting punch on you? The Flash?
No.
The Hulk?
No.
Batman?
Yeah.
Goku Black?
Nope.
Rock Lee or One Punch Man. Saitama.
So, Rock Lee or
Mm-hmm.
Batman?
Let me reiterate.
Because
It's Drunken Lee.
Rock Lee or Batman. Let's see. Saitama, no, because One Punch, you're missing half your body. Goku Black hates mortal, so he not. There's no chance that he doesn't try to aim for your head.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk, that's Hulk. Flash be joking around, but let's say we get a Flash on a run up, like he.
But if the Flash hit me, he's hitting you so fast that you're not gonna feel it for at least a week.
Exactly. Now you sleep in the bed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's like a week later. Like,
But I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. But you can brace for the rest of these. You can't brace because you don't know exactly what it's going. You're gonna be sitting there talking about some. Imagine you sitting there in a movie theater talking about some. We got this.
you're letting Batman punch on you.
We talking like multiple punches or just one?
This is until they're done, till they're satisfied.
Oh yeah, Batman. I ain't do no crimes.
This is not. That don't matter. You a
It do
punching
matter.
bag right now.
He if I ain't do no wrong, he won't try to.
I'm picking Hulk.
Hulk, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
You're picking Hulk.
I'm picking Hulk.
Why? One punch, you think he'll leave you alone after that?
I'm gonna die. It's gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? It's instant. Actually,
But yeah, no, I'm saying Lee. Lee's probably my answer.
if I see Hulk walking towards me, I'm gonna die right there. He's not even gonna get the chance or satisfaction.
I'm gonna go with Lee. I'm gonna go with Lee. You said drunken Lee. That man don't even. He barely throw punches.
He throwing. He definitely throwing.
But he also he starts sleeping. As soon as he sleep, it's over.
Bro, we have no idea how good this
I'm going
piece is.
I'm going with Lee.
This piece of,
I was gonna say I was gonna say it again, but I don't know how many times I can say it before we get in trouble with YouTube.
I'm going with Lee.
No. Name of your pizza.
Oh, it's great though.
Mm-hmm. But you do, and you enjoy that FML over there.
I mean, whatever you want to call it. Is it because you ain't got none? That's why
No.
you're hating? Because you ain't got
I'm
none?
not worried about that. I'm not worried about
It's
that.
just
But
two.
give me some cheesecake.
Let's get. I ain't gonna finish it because I think that's copyright, but you know what I'm saying? It's
Physical.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Oh, the FML making you sitting over there.
It is 10,000%.
Let's get into it. What's next?
I had something. I just forgot what it was. It was without saying any like jutsu from Naruto. What power would you want to have in like real world access to?
Like which power system?
Power.
Oh, give me bro from Bleach. I
Who's I?
dude who was fighting Kenpachi.
Kenpachi fought a lot of people.
The dude with the power of imagination.
Grimmy. Grimmy.
Why
are you calling him I?
That's his letter.
They never call him I.
That's his letter.
His name is Grimmy. No. Who's J?
Justice.
No, it's not. You just made that up.
And I was confident with it too, so he was confused for a second. He was confused for a second. He had to think. He had to think. Wait.
I almost gave it to you. Because I don't know who Jay is. But yeah. Okay. Grimmy's cool. I'm thinking, without saying nothing from Naruto, I'm saying just give me the power of trust from To Be Hero X.
That's a power system.
But the power itself is trust.
But it has different effects. So, like, which trust ability would you take? I
It
thought we were
depends
doing
on what I'm
specific.
trying to lie about that day.
Nah, I'm not giving that to you.
It depends on what I'm trying to lie about.
You gotta choose an existing trust ability.
Oh, there was a Discord question. It wasn't from our Discord though. It was so you know how in To Be Hero X, if like when the heroes die, they like replace them like they did with Nice.
Well, technically, not always.
Well, but yeah, but in that sense,
Mm-hmm.
who do you think in the real world right now has been replaced by somebody else?
Kanye,
Somebody else said Kanye too.
because they found the real Kanye. He's homeless now.
I want to say Eminem. Eminem.
Nah,
Eminem does not look the same from
it's the beard.
the real Slim Shady. Even without the beard, the real Slim Shady, he do not look like Slim Shady.
Um, Drake is not the same little dude that was on Degrassi.
That's true. It could be Drake. He actually looked taller when he was on Degrassi. He got shorter.
He took off his extensions.
I'm trying to think. Lil Wayne kind of like the same.
He been the same.
Diddy. Diddy.
Nah, Angle, that's been him. Yeah, that's been him. Things ain't been the same for young Jermaine.
Also, did you watch The Amazing World of Gumball?
Yeah.
Do you like The Amazing World of Gumball?
Gumball's overpowered as a character.
Do you think that The Amazing World of Gumball should get another season?
To be honest, I haven't been keeping up with it, so I don't think so.
Really? You're tweaking.
Like it's cool. I haven't kept up with it recently, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. So I don't think so.
It's been off for 7 years.
Yeah, and I still haven't watched the last episode.
Well, it's coming.
No, it deserves another. You know, it deserves another season.
What?
Adventure Time.
No, straight. Oh well, actually, Fiona and Kate. But after that, before that,
and then what else
got announced? The next season has gotten announced. It will be on Hulu/Disney Plus.
I need to cancel it.
Need
to cancel it. Cancel it and give me another season of Gravity Falls.
No, I didn't watch Gravity Falls 1. Cartoon Network is just actually better than Disney.
Oh, it was, but Gravity Falls was the thing.
Gravity Falls wasn't even the best on Disney. Cartoon-wise.
What was better than Gravity Falls?
Phineas and Ferb. Kick Buttowski.
Kick Buttowski is a stretch.
Kick Buttowski, yes. I watched literally the first 5 episodes of Gravity Falls. I got up to the episode with the...
Because you're not an intellectual.
No, because I started watching it because I know that it shares a multiverse with Rick and Morty.
It's okay, you're not an intellectual.
But Phineas and Ferb, Kick Buttowski, what other cartoons was on Disney?
You're doing too much talking.
What else was on Disney?
You're doing too much talking.
Disney was very live action based.
They were doing too much talking.
What are you talking about?
You're talking too much.
Let me see. Disney cartoons.
Good night, chat.
What if? Oh no, that's not Disney. Lilo and Stitch not it. Mickey Mouse, no.
This is the most of Aries past.
Maybe Gravity Falls. Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man was on Disney. Ultimate Spider-Man, Unlimited, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ooh.
X-Men '97, but that just came out, so I ain't gonna got that. Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes better than Gravity Falls.
I ain't never known about until
I think that's it. But yeah, bro, I just seen Meet the Robinsons. You ever watched that movie?
Yes, I have.
That show was gas. That was time travel. I think Meet the Robinsons was like the best time travel story for a while, actually. I can't think of a cartoon that's better. What did you just do to your background?
Blurred it.
Why?
I was bored.
All right, time check. Anyway, let's get into anime. We only got 2 episodes this week because we reviewed Fire Force.
What are you talking about?
We only got 2.
We got 2B,
2B Hero X, and Fire Force.
Fire Force, and today is Monday.
God damn.
You
You know what? It's because I had looked it up yesterday. I was like, oh, we're done. I thought Vigilantes was done because I forgot we didn't record yesterday. So when I looked it up yesterday, it wasn't there. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah, I did not watch Vigilantes.
I know that
Did not.
because I watched it today.
Yeah. Did not watch Vigilantes. But I watched To Be Hero X, and I watched Fire Force, and I watched T-Bait. I think we talked about T-Bait already, though.
We covered T-Bait already,
Yeah.
so it's supposed to be the 3 episodes. Everything but T-Bait, basically.
Oh, well, yeah. Didn't watch Vigilantes.
But
But we can start with Fire Force.
okay. Shout out to Burns,
No.
the best character to ever do it.
Do you actually like Burns right now?
This is sarcasm. He didn't do anything this
I'm
episode.
gonna say that. Yeah.
No. I have no care for Burns.
Shout out to Captain Hibana.
First of all, I need that next episode today.
Hibana's my goat.
Well, we know that.
We know.
This is my goat.
I actually don't like Zenitsu.
Oh, I know you don't.
Like, genuinely, he is so annoying.
Yeah. Also the best person in the show.
He's not.
1-800, you need something handled, give him NyQuil.
The fact that he needs to be asleep is wicked.
Hey. Okay, the fact that Arthur needs to believe he's a knight
is wicked. I don't like that either.
Okay, so when he gets over it, it's alright.
No,
I hope he gets over it.
He's not. He's actually delusional.
No, not Arthur. I'm talking about some Zenitsu. I don't think Zenitsu's gonna be asleep the whole season.
He's gonna be. You talking about that this season that's about to come up?
Yeah, I think this is the season he wakes up.
You know they're re-releasing Mugen Train.
Yeah, don't get me mad. You know who needs to re-release? J. Cole. I need a 20th year anniversary of 2014 Forest Hill Drives in 20 years. In 10 years. No, that was a 10-year anniversary.
You want to re-release?
Nah, I need the 21 in 10 years. I need a double deluxe
anyway,
in 10 years.
This episode of Fire Force, 5 out of 10 to me. Ain't nothing.
I
really.
loved it.
What did you love?
Benny Morrow realized that dragon is him.
He could have killed him.
He could not have. He hit that man with the 7th configuration, and Dragon said, "Stop tickling me."
Joker literally said, "Are you playing around with him right now?" And then they left. He was not fighting for real, because he was just trying to get them up out of there.
Yeah.
They called Benny Morrow the God of Destruction for a reason, bro.
Yeah, and then there's Dragon.
Oh wow, with Dragon, we got Arthur, bro. Ow!
Don't say we have Arthur like Dragon didn't just punish that man.
He gonna come back though. He gonna get up. He gonna get up. Like a dragon.
You know what's crazy? I was looking at the I'm not gonna butcher the name because I forgot what they're called already. But the mops.
The what?
The mops that Benny Morrow use.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what they're called. They sent me the episode. And I was like, oh, that's the name. Yeah. Didn't remember it. I was looking at those when everybody was flying away, and I had blinked for half a second, and I was like, I didn't see Arthur on the mops.
I also didn't see Arthur on the mops.
So
they had to have grabbed him, though.
I was saying they had to have grabbed him, but off the off chance they did it, I just want to see. I noticed that detail.
It is going to be because remember, he also fell off the truck, so it would be hilarious if he just fell off one of the broomsticks. The mops.
And you know Arthur, he's gonna just run back to Dragon talk about something. No.
Yeah. If you give Arthur like an actual suit of armor, he's cooking.
I'm saying they need. I don't know why they haven't done that. Why they haven't cut his like fire force or the fire soldier armor into like
Armor,
knight armor
yeah,
with like a helmet and everything.
yeah. He would
And
be
then
goaded.
if y'all don't keep a damn horse in the not a horse like a makeshift horse in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
Arthur here.
Or just
Oh,
let
give
him
him a
stand
cape.
on the truck.
Give him a cape.
Yeah.
Put a horse head on the front of the truck. He's alright.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just let, he already believes that the thing is a carriage or whatever.
Y'all might as well just feed into his delusion. You might as well have what's his name? Matter of fact, you can have any of them. One of y'all dressed up as the jester. One of y'all got to be a princess.
How did you feel about the sisters?
About
the nuns and how they were, you know.
Once we figured out that one of them was messed up, like once they was like wearing with the white hat, I'm like, oh, they always been like this. So I wasn't too surprised.
I was, because I was like, when Hibana went down there, and then she started like freaking out, and they were like, they've been feeding us like these inferno bugs forever, bro. Like, what? I was like, oh no, they're evil.
And I was sitting there, I was like, hey man, y'all turn. And then at the last day, I'm like, I don't think they were feeding them the inferno bugs forever. I think they was like the plants and stuff. Like, okay, yeah, these herbs and stuff should help. And when they started the bugs, that's when it was like the outbreak. That's when they all turned into infernos.
Yeah.
So I think that last day they tried it. They was like, all right, let's feed them the bugs, test out the bugs.
And then they just killed all the nuns. Killing a nun is wicked.
And crazy. I ain't gonna lie. From this point forward, we're lucky Hibana's here, not Iris. Iris is the only one that's still Latome. Only one.
She's the only one that's still praying.
Like Burns and her, they was locked in.
So why though? Like, you already know that the evangelist is like the white
Burns is delusional.
No, he's not even delusional because he knows what's right and wrong. He's old. He's I don't know even what to call it. He's delusional.
He said, as he says, I'm too old to change.
I'm too old to have a choice. What?
I ain't gonna lie. Him sending the other two, talking about something. Remember what Burns said. The first division up to us. Well, it would have been up to y'all anyways. Aren't y'all lieutenants?
Yeah. Why is nobody doing their actual job in protecting the world right now?
I mean, they are. They I ain't gonna lie. Him going, I need to talk to Hibana first. As soon as he gets put in charge, I was like, all right, bro, this is abuse of power. Stop trying to flirt.
I was too. It's Hibana.
Yeah, she aight.
That's your problem.
She aight.
That's your problem right there.
She no Yoriichi.
Yoroichi? Get it right.
I said Yoriichi. I said Yoriichi.
You said Yoriichi. And
well, that's just my lisp.
No, that's a god from Demon Slayer.
Ew, that's a thing.
Yoriichi. That's the demon Hashira guy.
Oh, I just mispronounced the name. She's no what's her name? Meg the Stallion from My Hero.
Oh, Bunny. What is her name?
Hop step. Come at you.
What is her name? Miracle. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know anime characters' names. Just talking about.
I don't. Ain't gonna lie. That used to be the most impressive thing about the storm with E-Man. When E-Man was name. I was like,
bro pulled out Naobito, bro.
I was like, bro. I swear before the episode he'd be sitting there with a list of all the characters.
Just looking through.
He got to, because he was pulling up side characters.
Trying to think what else happened this episode besides finding out that the nuns were like turned infernals and fed those bugs. Cause that was wicked. Benny Morrow pulled up. I really wish I would have saw Benny Morrow just like put an end to literally everything. That would have been so gas. If Benny Morrow just came up, blew everything up, and kept it pushing. He should have hit Dragon with that moon attack. That zoom. That right there. I want to rewatch Soul Eater now. just for Black Star. How would you think, dude? If the power
Black Star is the
system,
best character to ever do it.
if the power system from To Be Hero X was in Soul Eater, do you know how OP they would
Black
be?
Star would be well, he already is, but like Black Star would be even more broken.
They don't trust Black Star like that, but Soul and Maka would be OP because the amount of trust.
Nah, that'd be one trust point.
I think it depends though, right? Like how
Nah,
much trust
that's one trust point, bro.
Anyway, what else happened in this episode? I think that was it. Did we get anything?
You gotta realize. The only reason I'm saying if trust was a thing, actually no. Black Star would be overpowered, but he had fear, bro, just because of his clan. Make him see that star mark and be like, what the?
Bro, I don't know how to not get scammed like these, bro. I'll answer it and I'll be like, bro, I don't even care about nothing you talking about. Take my name off the list, take my number off the list, and keep it pushing.
I let him keep calling. Waste your time, bro. You just wasted 32 seconds trying to call my phone and I did not answer. I'm playing Xbox.
I'm playing Xbox. I literally just hang up.
Bro, I look at it and my phone be over there. I'm like, do I really want to give them the effort to hang?
It's just annoying, bro, because I wish there was a way to block scam likely calls without having to like get a new number. But anyway, what happened with Burns this episode? I don't even remember. What did you just text me?
Burns? He didn't do anything. He was already dead. They was just, what happened to Burns? Oh, he died.
No, like what happened to the doppelganger?
He wasn't there this episode either.
This episode kind of sucks.
It was just Bendy Morrow getting them out of there.
Did you just send me this again?
What?
Or you unsend something?
Yeah.
What did you unsend? No, I'm curious.
I just you stay curious.
You see what I be talking about? He just sent something, unsent it, and then he ain't gonna even say what he said because he's scared.
I unsent it for a reason. I sent it to the wrong person. Your name was right below the group chat, so I clicked send and I was like, oh wait, that's not the group chat.
Bro, unsent it. Could have just sent it to the group chat as well. Now I'm over here like, what'd he say? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this episode of Fire Force kind of sucked.
I ain't gonna lie, it was chilling. English, damn.
Bro said,
all right, bro. That's how you would sound in the beginning with your pizza. I think next episode for Fire Force is probably gonna be training again.
I really hope not.
I think it's gonna be training because Iris is gonna be like, oh, they didn't confirm. I really think Iris is the pillar.
You think so?
I really do because there was no reason to flash her there and then the fire dissipates if she's not.
Okay, but at the same time, right? It would have killed her regardless if she was the pillar or not. That fire would have killed her anyway.
I would say I think she awakened in that and then used her. She was praying for him to be safe and it stopped. So she might be the most broken pillar, bro. I pray the evangelist dies.
Imagine. I don't know. I hope that they say something. I don't want Iris to be the pillar. But I guess she's not that important.
Well, when she got exactly, they gonna make somebody not important.
Then make it Maki or something. She don't want to just had a character.
Maki is important already.
Not
she's your favorite gorilla.
She just had a character arc though, so it would make sense for her life to be in danger.
She's your favorite gorilla.
Kohaku's my favorite gorilla. Kohaku's hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds terrible. I think we should switch topics.
Anyway, I think next episode
it's gonna be game plan and training. Because remember, they just got beat by Dragon, so Arthur's gonna want to level up. Shinra just got Blue Flame, so he's gonna. He's gonna want to do that.
You think Shinra's gonna want to train for the Blue Flames to just be active? You know what I actually think is happening? I think Sho is gonna like escape and like be on our side, and then it's gonna be.
We already know Sho's not bad. I'm also mad that this is the first time that we've seen Sho since season 1.
It's not. We saw him this season.
Yeah, but I'm like as like a full like convo. I think they flashed him last time. I don't think he had like talked.
Yeah, he flashed him as like a little dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They need to I'm mad that they gave us the fight season 1, got him up out of there. It was like, all right, show's disappeared for now.
And the whole show is about getting Show back.
Exactly. So we've only seen him twice, and then, well, 3 times technically, and one of them was a doll.
Yeah. I like Show, but he can stay on the sidelines for now. I want to see Dragon die. But I think next episode is going to be more like Benny Morrow explaining that he don't want the world to burn and that he's going to actually help instead of sitting on the sidelines. And then,
well, he is helping. He's the Moonlight Mask.
I think there's going to be a joke with him taking off the mask and saying it was me the whole time, or it's going to be like
they seen him already.
Did they?
Yeah, he was walking with the mask in his hand like this.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, he was just walking through the village.
No, I'm talking about Company 8.
Oh no, yeah. He had saved them. He was walking through the village with the mask, and he sat down and then had the whole talk about some. Oh, okay, so what happened to Burns? What happened to the this, that, and the thing. So I'm pretty sure they already know. It'd be fun if he does that. It'd be fun if he does that to like the other groups, like 1 through 7 or 1 through 6, whatever he is.
He had the mask on when he was talking to them. Though.
Nah, he was walking through the village with it on the side already. Oh. But it'd be funny for like 1 through 7 where he comes, mess something up, and everybody's like, he thinks he's being all secretive, and like all the companies are like, we knew. The eyes on your mask are the same shapes as the eyes you have. Bro did everything to be secretive, and then
kind of goated though. He kind of like
I ain't gonna lie. If Jump Force had just came out, that would be on my created character.
That mask?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would put that mask on my created character instead of Obito's mask.
Nah.
I had a hollow mask on my created character on Jump Force. I like Jump Force. Jump Force was fun to me.
It was cool. It was alright.
The game was hilarious. I remember I was going on a winning streak where people just kept quitting against me. I was goated.
But that's also why I didn't like it, because the game was cool, and then people was what ruined it for me. Talking about some quit. Bro, finish the match.
Nah, it was funny when people quit against me, because you still got the XP for it, so it's not like I really care. But
yeah, like I was out here testing combos, and I can't even test my combo no more.
I did have a fast combo with the sword users. Anyway. Superhero X.
Superhero me.
Absolutely not. First up, we got challenged. New Iso challenged old Iso to a fight. Mm-hmm. I didn't see that coming personally.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, okay, it's not happening. They both Iso don't care about him, and he looks up to Iso. They're not gonna fight. And then it goes, they start getting to the monologue like, oh, somebody else had to do it. Somebody that wanted you out the way.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, he thinks Iso sent it out on him.
I do too.
And that's why he challenged. Huh?
I thought Iso sent the hit out too.
I was about to say, I thought you said you do. I was like, did you not finish the episode?
No. I thought
we know.
We know.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, he thought it. He's like, all right, let's get back. Let's lock in. And then we found out who actually sent the hit. I ain't gonna lie, that was the last thing I expected.
Wait. Before we get to that, so when he first acknowledged the fight, in my head, I'm thinking, you don't have enough trust. You have a fraction of his trust.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fight him. You're gonna die. What are we doing? How about we try to assassinate him or something? I don't know. But then, Iso actually was like, I don't care. I don't do this for the fame. I don't do this for the glory. What you talking about? And he was like, well, if you don't
I don't do this for the ranking. I don't do this for the ranking.
He's like, if you don't do it, you're going to lose all your power. Then that's just going to
And I'm saying, bro, if you don't care about the ranking and stuff, it's his agent is like, he has the worst agent alive, bro.
No, his agent is the best agent alive. What are you talking about?
No, but I'm talking about, like, as far as how he's going. Because, like, if Iso don't care about the stuff, instead of, all right, let's get rid of this, sign new Iso under some, like, yo, Iso mentor him. and then now you're still in charge of the number 9 or 10 spot, whatever he was.
Yeah.
And Isol can still sell his stuff as it'll be joint figures now. He doesn't have to go in the field. He just handles the business part like he wants to anyways. New Isol's out there still getting trust up.
Or I'm taking in this young new Isol. He's gonna be my sidekick. I'm gonna be his mentor, or something like that. Like
that's what I'm saying. Just do the mentor thing.
Just do the mentor thing, and then.
Now you don't got to go out and fight no more.
Now
because like people are like,
you're not losing trust because now people trust you to be his mentor. He's still gaining trust because people know that he's a sidekick. You're not the main Isol, but you're there, and you still can.
Literally, he would be. They'd have you as old Isol. He would be Isol, like the current one.
Yeah,
and they'd have you on some. It sounds bad, but like. He out there, you in his ear on some Alfred Bruce Wayne.
It would no. It's scam likely, but it would be.
Bro, why are scam like we call so frequent?
That's what I'm saying. And they left me a voicemail. What?
No, they'd be silent in the voicemail. Talking about some.
I'm about to see what it say. Hold on. Oh, it didn't go. Oh, wait, where'd it go? I think my voicemail inbox is full. Blocked messages. What's today's date? Today 20th?
The 19th.
I have messages from 2023 in my voicemails. But anyway, I don't care. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, it would be more like a Batman / Batman Beyond. You know what I'm saying? It would be like that. Because I literally know what you're doing and how to do it. You're just younger than me. Literally. But yeah, then we found out who actually ordered the hit. Oh, no. Then we get to the fight.
Isol is mollywhopping. Mink.
If I was old Isol, I don't care what you say. I am not lowering my shields. I want the people to see that I am still top dog. I don't care.
No, and the thing is, that's exactly how he went about it, and that was smart. What else? Yeah, he didn't lower his shield until he had no choice. Because at the end, bro started... Because people were, like, losing trust in old Isol, I guess. Bro started breaking...
He put down his shield. He did that move that lowered his shield, and that's because everybody was like, "I want to see the move. I want to see the move."
I'm saying, yeah, everybody wants to see. He said, they want to see the attack. They're losing trust, and then you see, new Isol start breaking through the shield, anyways. So he was like, "Damn, I might as well do the attack."
No, he would have stopped. I feel like even if new Isol kept going through, I feel like the shield or he would have ran out of juice before he got all the way through the shield.
As I'm saying, I think it was getting harder and harder for him to do the shield and the stuff because he was losing trust. But because at the end, Usyk was literally just breaking the shield. Like it was becoming too small for him to be like pick up.
Yeah.
I was like, at that point, he was like, all right. Also, Sasuke needs to sue. Cause why he hit the same pose as doing the kitty. Bro said. Also, that large what you call it? Charge up.
Yeah.
As soon as bro brought his hand down, he's so fast, bro. Side
weave. Yeah, there's no way.
It was also, and I was watching, and bro literally goes, so they just had a battle. This was Kirin versus Chidori.
Imagine dying to someone that took your fit, your flow, your name, everything, bar for bar, and has less trust than you. Like he actually has
and
less
they didn't
power for you.
No, he doesn't. Yes,
he did.
They showed it during the fight. They said, oh wait, no, that was at the end when.
That's when he won. It was like they said the two.
Yeah, they became one. But if you looked as the fight was going on, he had less. But it was like as the fight went on longer and longer, it was getting closer. So it's either by the end he would.
That's because they were like picking sides as it was happening.
Yeah, so everybody's like, I like the suit. Yeah, because new Isol's suit looked like a bootleg shredder.
Low key. You mean Odisol?
Yeah, Odis. The bootleg shredder with the little.
Yeah. I don't like old Esau's suit. It was just.
I don't. Nobody did. That's why they was like, "Oh, I like the new guy's suit. It's cool."
Yeah, and he like just fitted better. I feel like all old Esau really had to do to solve the trust problem was take off his mask. It's not like he had a family. It's
Not
like
even that.
He didn't have nobody to protect.
All he had to do was get back in the field. He had stopped saving people.
Yeah, he literally could have just done his job.
Like he was. Why are you in the tower training if you don't plan on going outside to save nobody?
I think he was saving people still. It's just that he stopped making public appearances and he stopped like engaging with the fans. As to where new Esau is always out taking pictures. He's always out talking to people. If anybody like talk to him,
If he don't, he's homeless.
That's also very true. That is his actual job. But yeah, then we get to who actually ordered the hit on Young Chin. And boy, when I tell you I had to rewind it after I literally
You're telling me bro was dyeing his hair gray?
That is
I never hear of that. Bro was dyeing his hair gray.
Why did he own the shop? If you are a criminal cartel boss,
No, he's not criminal cartel. He works. I thought he was what you call it?
I thought he was just the fear guy.
Nah, I think because he's in the tower. I thought he was he's one of the people on the board that was working with the ESOL committee stuff. That's why he's like, as him is in the chair, he's like he has zero trust. Cut him.
Yeah,
he's the one that said.
Yeah, but I'm saying that like he's also a criminal. Like he's the boss of a criminal place. Like he gave the people the job to kill him and to kidnap the kid.
Yeah, but I don't think he's like criminal cartel. I think he was just hiring services, bro. Because bro, everything he did, he hasn't done anything evil, except for to our ESOL. Bro said, "I'm gonna be your origin story. You not gonna know."
Kidnap a child.
Yeah,
that wasn't for our ESOL. That was just because you're just evil.
Yes, it was. Because remember, everybody's like, "Why would you kidnap him?" There was no reason. He was like, kidnap the kid. He's with him. Oh, this gonna work.
But he didn't have powers then.
Exactly. He was trying to build. He was setting up the scenario.
Then why would he want him to kill Esau?
Huh?
So the guy that ordered.
When he came, yeah.
He kidnapped.
If that was actually him and not bro, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. If that was actually bro and not the rich dude, that bullet would have killed him. Bro would have died. Bro, the dude with the gun would have died if that was the actual Esau. If that was new Esau, he would have died.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, we did find
by
out.
By the time that he pulled that gut, holster.
We did find out that last week's episode, he did activate his powers, and then
he hesitated because of the jealousy.
He was too jealous and he hesitated, bro. This man is helping you build your trust. He got you out of legal trouble. He gave.
That's what I'm saying.
How are you jealous, bro? Like, come on. He literally he's giving you your life right now.
Bro didn't even want you to join. He literally gave her the tickets to go out, and she invited you, and he didn't care. He was jealous at air. He got me so mad,
I just yelled, and I think it picked up on the OBS. That's funny. The dogs were barking.
Shut up.
I did. I was like, Dapper Chubbers. But they would you have saved, bro? If you knew?
Yes. Yes. I'm flexing on him now, bro. What's your trust level? What your trust is?
What's your bank account?
It's about to be up there when I pass
your trust level? My trust is higher than yours. My bank is higher than yours.
Yeah, your bank higher than yours. Your trust not higher than mine.
His trust is maybe not actually.
And when I become new ESO for real, my bank higher than yours too.
Who's giving you the power to become new ESO? My bank.
Yeah, exactly. So we gonna keep using your funds to fund this.
And then you gonna
matter of fact, keep her when I'm up. I'm getting what's the John she wanted to go see?
Oof. I know it too. Not elasticity. Blue hair chick.
I'm about to go on their website. She's in the top 10.
I know she's in the top 10. Give me the first part of her name. What is her name?
Top
no,
10.
Lucky. Scion, Lucky Cyan.
Lucky Scion. There we go. I was about to, because I was thinking Green. I was like, her name is not Green.
Lucky Cyan. There we go.
Yeah. Let me. When I'm really up. We both top. I'm gonna shoot my shot at her.
At Lucky Cyan.
Yes, she was performing that same day. I ain't gonna lie, that's what got me mad. What's got me mad? You telling me your man's out here fighting for his life, and you mad that he said he's gonna handle what he started and went to go watch the concert instead?
Huh?
Shuddy, she didn't go watch the fight.
Oh,
she went to the Lucky Cyan concert.
Would you not? I don't care about what they got going on. I've been waiting for this concert. What you talking about?
Yeah, but she apparently cared about his life.
Bro, I believe in you. You got my trust value. Listen, I trust you.
Also, now that I'm looking at this, I'm mad that on their official website it's updated so that eSoul is like the new eSoul.
Yeah.
But number 10 still says nice instead of the commoner.
Well, because he's still nice right now.
Nah, he's the commoner.
But they're the same.
Yeah, but like make it say the commoner.
Nah, because nice.
I ain't gonna lie though. Can we not talk about how nice got like that right there?
You would think that Nice was the main character.
Bro, nah, he had that. He had that. I ain't gonna lie, Nice just dressed like the white Power Ranger.
No.
Yes.
He's what white Power Ranger from Dino Thunder?
No. The white Power Ranger. It's Tommy.
That's Dino Thunder, big dog.
No, it's not.
That's actually Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder, but they're the same.
Because I'm thinking this one? It's not.
That's Mighty Morphin.
There we go. There. That's what I say. It wasn't Dino Thunder.
But Tommy was also in Dino Thunder.
Yeah, I know he was in. But not gonna lie, that's the fit Nice would throw on if he was a Power Ranger.
Low-key, that would be fire. How do you like the character design so far? All right.
There we go. My fault. It had to be different. I don't mind it. To be honest, I like all the character designs so far that we've seen.
I want to see in the cutscene, not the cutscene, the OP. I want to see the girl with the guns. I hope she's next. I just put you remember T? He was our first guest.
Yeah.
I just put him onto To Be Hero X.
When is he sliding back?
I don't know. I can ask him
next week.
But I
want him. It needs to be caught up with To Be Hero X so we can give him the insane breakdown.
He don't want to binge it. He wants to binge it. He don't want to watch it week to week. I'm gonna ask him though.
All right.
Other than that, what else happened this episode?
You said the girl with the guns. What's her? Did we ever get her name?
No, she was only in the OP.
Then yeah, she might be the first person that we cover that's not the top not a top 10 hero.
Well, X. Oh, is she not in the top 10?
I'm looking at it right now. I don't see nobody with guns.
It's like red hair. Is she like a cowgirl?
No.
Oh, I thought everybody that was like in the OP was like a member of the top 10s. Let me go back to it.
Nah, because remember we did Nice first. eSoul was 9. Next is the dog. Then Lucky Cyan. Then there's Lolly, which is like the robot girl, but she doesn't have a gun. She has a big baseball bat.
I might have just looked.
Then it's the Johnnies, which is a cat dude, Ghostblade, and Dragon Boy. Number 3 and 4 look the coolest.
Go back to the official website. I gotta watch the other To Be Hero X ones character. All right.
Yeah, she's not on there.
Cyan. I want to see what Lolly can do.
Lolly has a big baseball bat. Oh, never mind. I'm lying. Lolly's about to be hard.
Yeah, Lolly looks fire. She looks like
because I opened up the whole thing.
She looks like Amy from Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Just with a big hammer.
She looked like she looked like she got Adam Eve, but like tech.
No, you know who she actually looked like? Penny Parker.
Yeah.
from Spider-Man.
Her power is giving me like the tech version of Adam Eve.
A girl in a battle suit jam-packed with all kinds of tricky gadgets. She confronts all her opponents with engineering talent and a strong sense of justice. No, you know exactly who she is? She's that kid from One Punch Man who's just builds robots and stuff and like beating the robots.
Oh, that.
I think his name is just Robot, the Robot Hero or something. I want to know. I want to see Queen.
Worst. Bro. I'm looking at the. I'm just trying to figure out who has the worst hero suit on the top 10, and I think it's Dragon Boy.
I want to see Queen.
Yeah, Dragon Boy has the worst suit.
Dragon Boy.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Number 3.
He kind of reminds me of
he's gonna be Bakugo, bro.
Not Ryosei. Who's pink hair buddy from Blue Lock? Not Show. Anyway.
Show.
What is his name from Blue Lock?
He's gonna be like Bakugo, bro. He's gonna be a certified crash out.
I doubt it. I feel like everybody's kind of cool. But yeah. I don't need to see origin stories for everybody. I hope that
they have them already. Well, they have concept movies and stories.
I know, but I'm saying I hope that like Nice.
Oh, I'm watching Esols and Nice and Lucky Cyan. Now that we've seen her, I'm comfortable watching her video. Now that we've seen her.
Oh, they're
like the story videos, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm hoping that Nice and Eso are the only like actual ones that we get like origin stories.
The top 10.
Yeah, no, like origin stories. Like we just watched 2 origin stories for Nice and Eso. Like we know that this isn't Nice. We know that it's the commoner, and then we know that Eso, this new Eso, not old Eso. So I'm hoping that like those are the only 2. I hope that like wherever like for if we get Ahu next, this dog, I'm assuming that we're getting next if they're going 10, 9, 8 and down.
I don't think they are. I think we're gonna get people in the OP. Because, like, they introduced Lucky Cyan already, so I'm like, I think these are just the top 10. I don't think we're covering the whole top 10 spots.
I don't know. You think we're just getting those 2 from the top 10?
Yeah. Maybe X.
We have to see X. If we don't see X, I'm going to be really disappointed. Because, like when you watch the trailer for the show, it's him. So I'm like, I want to see his trailer. I also seen that Supercube got really good, so I might pick that back up. I saw a clip of like fighting going on, and I was like, oh, hold on, this Supercube? This can't be the same Supercube I was watching. So I might have to tee up with Supercube. What hoodie is that? This ain't 999. Where you get that from?
My fault, I made it.
Oh. Yeah, you're getting sued. Yeah, you're getting sued, bud.
I'm not, because I'm not selling it.
Well, this copyright.
Yeah, so I can wear it, just can't sell it.
My headache is actually like literally just now going down. I can feel like the pressure relieving off of my head.
Bro, I took the medicine. That's why I asked you were we recording today, so I knew if I had to take it earlier or if I was just not going to take it.
Oh, did you take it?
Yeah, I took it just for this.
Yeah. I was like,
because if not, you would have seen me. I would have been sitting here talking about some.
You said melatonin?
No, I took a Tylenol.
Oh, okay. I was like, literally, I can feel the pressure relieving from my head, like, right now. So I'm like, I'm kind of cool. But, we're going to have to do 2 episodes of Vigilantes next week.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, technically, no. Just this one, because we record Sundays.
Oh, well, yeah. So, yeah, we should we'll be back on schedule next week. Coolio.
Literally, as long as you record Sunday.
Oh, also next week, I'm going to be reviewing, probably spoiler free, but on Sunday, I'm going to be reviewing Final Destination because I'm about to go see that on Thursday.
Do you think you'd survive Final Destination?
There is no surviving Final Destination.
Exactly, okay. As long as you know. Because I know some people be like, well, if it was me, I would have. No matter what you do, you die.
There's no bad guy. It's God. You're fighting God. What are you doing?
The house always wins. Bro, I said, my boy was like, if my Final Destination was like, oh, he dies this way. I'm like, bro, you're going to stay in the house. You're going to go to use the bathroom.
You're gonna
And
get
you're gonna
sucked
trip on
in.
you're gonna trip on your underwear and break your neck.
No, you're gonna once you get up, once you flush the toilet, somehow, some way, you're gonna drop your phone, try to grab your phone, and now your whole body's going through the pipes of the toilet.
It's gonna not even gonna be that. You're gonna do that. You gonna go to take it like a poop or something. Snake.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be something so outrageous that you gotta be like, how did this even happen to me?
And then somebody was like, well, what if I just don't move and I just like do everything in one room? I'm like, you're gonna die from bacteria.
You're gonna die. Like, you're just gonna die. The moment you step outside, no, because somebody across the street gonna be mowing their lawn and a rock gonna go through your window.
Tell you, bro.
Don't go.
We're gonna break out, bro, and then your whole house, boom.
Yeah. You're the one casualty. But yeah, I'm gonna go see Final Destination on Thursday, and that's gonna be fire.
Final Destination is real, bro. Just send people to war. Let them die. Let them die like that.
There's a movie coming out that is basically a bunch of people like sign up to like walk. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Sorry. So basically, a bunch of people sign up to walk, and you have to stay at a constant walking speed of 3 miles an hour. If you stop, you get a warning. But if you stop for too long or like whatever they give you, you get shot. And the goal is whoever is the last person alive. There's like no stop sign. I'm not stop sign. There's no finish line. It's whoever's the last person alive gets whatever they want or whatever. I kind of want to see it, but it's about Lionsgate.
I'm tripping people.
Bro, in the trailer, there was like somebody with like a broken foot that he just had to walk on because it's either walk on this broken foot. It was all purple and swollen and everything. But if you don't walk, you get shot and die.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm tripping people.
You tripping people.
Yep. He's on the ground. Kill him. Too long.
No, that would be wicked. You ever seen Teen Titans Go when Robin like just pulls out his staff and just breaks somebody's leg to win a race? Ning! Yeah, he can't walk, big bro. I'm sorry, you gone.
You're cooked. Fried, actually. How else you want me to put it?
If you were in that, what are you? Because there's tanks following you, so like literally, there's nothing you can do. Like you can't run away or nothing. But what are you bringing with you?
A hoverboard.
I think you have to walk.
Damn. Now, what if I just get on the treadmill, set it to 3, and just?
No, you're in the street. Like you're walking.
I know what it is. But I'm saying, but the rules say walk 3 miles consistent. Bam. Bro, imagine sleep.
You can't sleep.
I know. Like I think that's what we get because you get tired. You start hitting.
I think I'm taking because I don't know how long these other people can walk for. I think
5 hours.
I have to take all drinks, just water. I don't want to take nothing that can dehydrate me.
And don't take I'm saying energy drinks bad because like, oh, you gonna think, oh, these gonna keep me going forever. You're gonna crash.
You're gonna crash. Oh, imagine having to use the bathroom.
Well, to be honest, bro.
At the same time.
I'm just.
he dorking. He dorking.
Everybody mad, bro.
No, everybody bad. Oh, you're the diddler.
I'm gonna have one of them damn hats. The people with the 2 cups.
Oh, you talking about like with the like what SpongeBob had?
Yep.
Oh, that'd be fire actually. I mean, you have to refill it every like couple hours.
I don't. Well, yeah, I do, but like I ain't gotta bring all the refills because like I'm just like you said, most people would bring water. So you eliminated. Poof. Give me that.
Just run me. You gotta keep walking. What if you miss the grab of the backpack? Like, they
best believe it's gonna be one of those where I kick it in front of me.
Just keep kicking it. It's just trying to get it. Like I'm taking this bag with me. But I saw.
I couldn't even do the bag. The bag gonna tire you out quicker. I would just keep refilling what I need, put it back to the side because I'm assuming, is it a loop or you just walk straight?
You're walking straight.
Oh, so if you miss it, it's going forever.
I don't even think you can miss it because, like, let's say you're first in line and the guy that is about to die is last because he stopped. You can't turn around to go get that bag.
That's what I'm saying. My thing is, my goal is I'm never gonna be first in line. I'm going to.
Your best bet has to be like I'm last.
I'm gonna drop to the last just so I can start.
But I don't even think they're walking in single file. Like they're walking like straight, like side to side.
Oh, like a. Yeah. Oh.
Like I don't think there's like a line, but like.
Oh, then best believe
there's tanks behind you though. So like, if you stop,
someone dies, I'm gonna hit the. Start walking sideways. He's trying to
grab it, but they get shot. Like the way they get shot in the trailer is that like there's like somebody stopped. It's how they shoot. Warning, and then like you gotta hurry up. I'm not wearing shoes with I'm not wearing shoes with laces. Wearing like Velcro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else, like his foot was broke, so he was down for a minute. Warning. Bah! But while you're hearing that, they're all still. Oh, you
have to catch up to the line.
No, you don't got to catch up to the line. They're just still.
Walking. Oh, you got. Oh, then best believe I'm warning. All right, now that I'm a couple steps behind.
Oh, no,
somebody dies. Mine.
But if somebody gets the 2 warnings while you're still behind them and they're walking, if they die, you can't stop. Like you have to hope that your timing has to be so impeccable every time to get a new bag.
I'm gonna I'm gonna lower down, starting.
Yeah, I saw like in the trailer. I saw somebody like try to run to a store and just get popped. I was like, why? What was that gonna accomplish for you?
Why would you sign up for this if that was your plan?
Imagine signing up. Imagine you sign up and then you get there and like your best friend signed up. I'm like, dang, twin. I wish you the best.
Not even wish you the best. I'd rather you get packed up early than it be us at the end, and now your family talking about some. Oh, why did you let him?
Oh yeah. Oh, that would suck.
But if it's just y'all two, now you looking up talking about.
Because why would every time? If it's just us, I'm like, bro, you can't stop. Like we have to keep going for at least 3 days.
That's what I'm saying.
And
it's gonna be some. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna fall. He gonna be done. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna grab the arm. Like no.
Gotta keep going.
I tried. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go see that when it drop. But all right, we can get up out of here. I guess I'll get us out there. Follow us, like, share, subscribe, YouTube, Spotify, Discord. Join. Get that off of my screen, please. This has been the D1 Hitters podcast break time collection. What is that?
That's Rimaru and
I gotta start reading the light novels for that. But yeah, like, subscribe, follow, join Discord, all of that. Links in the bio, in the description. We will catch y'all later. That's why I got Gogeta and you don't. Anyway,
I got Gojo.
I do want to Gojo one. Anyway,
I got Mahito.
Peace. Ugh.